Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Today I will speak with you about a subject that I still spoke in Italian some days ago, and this is the subject: what could prevent us from learning music? It's an interesting question, and I hope that my ideas and my suggestion could help you. In my opinion, my experience as teacher, as performer, as musician, the one and only thing that is able to prevent us from learning music consists in a lack of interest, in the absence of any kind of curiosity or pleasure connected with music. So if you are not interested in learning music, you will not learn music. And this is a really reason that can prevent us from learning music. I'm not interested at all. Then there are other reasons that do not prevent the learning process but do some harm to it. And one is an excess of self-criticism, of self-devaluation can harm. Third, a feeling of being judged by and criticized by others. This is what the other will think about me, will tell about me. I'm ridiculous with this instrument. I'm ridiculous singing, dancing. This is a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe. It's better if you don't think and this is your life and make what you need, hope, and to desire to do. There is also something that could not help, is an excessive too high expectation. I have to arrive at this niveau, I have to make perfectly this piece, and this doesn't help. There is a lot of people that think, it's bad what I'm doing, and they stop it. There is no reason. There is not, we are not speaking about professional people. Or it could be, you could be person with another profession, with another interest that like to make music. And it could be a problem, a lack of, that you have too few patience and trust. You need patience to be for making the thing in the good order, with using the time, a week, a month, a year, for arriving at a certain goal. And trust in yourself, trust in the teacher, trust in the music. This is very, very, very important. And something that could create a problem is not accepting to become children again, because music is something related to childhood, to be children. And if you think, this music is for children, this song is for children, you cannot learn music. For a good musician, there is no difference at all between Beethoven this is Beethoven. And cuckoo or other this is Bruder Jakob, and this is Gustav Mahler. The difference is only in title, but there is not a structural musical difference. Other issues that are talked about a lot as impediments are not impediments at all. To have handicaps, physical problem, Of course, this could change the approach, but doesn't avoid the possibility to make music. This is very important. My hands are too small, too big. I am, or your age. I am too old. I am too young. I am in the age in which you cannot begin something. All these are things that not are really consistent. You fear this, but this doesn't have importance at all. You can make music when you cannot see. You can make music when you cannot hear. There is wonderful musician that cannot hear nothing, but that can make a wonderful music. You can make music if you have a finger less or two finger less or one hand. I don't know, but if you want to make music, if you love music, if you need music, you will do music and play. Or one can think, I have some not good culture in general, your background, your schooling, the country you come from. Not at all. Music is not something related knowledge of name, dates, Ludwig van Beethoven, born in this year, in this town. No, not at all. Music is music. You don't need to know where and when and how. Music is music. You can, of course, learn music without reading music. It's not so important. There is a lot of big, great, incredible musicians that cannot read music. Or a question of money. Now there is a lot of gratis things, free things on YouTube. There is the recorder is the more cheap instrument that exists. You can buy a recorder with $5, or you can become gratis from some structure. So don't think music is you need a lot of money for making music. Other issues that are real but partial and curable impediments, like this is a delicate question, to have had negative experiences in school and with teacher. This could be a pity, something that create a big problem, because if you had bad experience, negative experiences in schools and with teacher, it will be difficult for you to believe and to trust in a new teacher on a new school. But you can. Not having enough time to spend on learning music. If you have a job or a family with a lot of things to do, I have just half an hour each day. Don't worry. You don't need to study 8 hours per day like a professional violinist. We are not speaking of this. You learn music out without studying. Just listening music, you are learning music. All the music that you listen in your car driving to the job or on the television or other what, you learned music just listening. Not having a good instrument to play on. Okay, if the instrument is very bad, it could be you will not be able to make something special thing. But for making music, you need nothing. The voice and your body. The good musician never think, oh, this instrument. You can make a wonderful music with a guitar that costs $10, and you can make a wonderful music with an instrument made by yourself. This is really not a problem. You can think that you can have a problem with music having problems with numbers, because sometimes in music we speak with number 3/4 and 8s and 16s. Yeah, it could be, but this is just a word. This is, look at listening. this was 16. 16th of what? This is just a terminology. When you just the words, when you play. There was 16th. How many was? I don't know. It's music. The number is for writing music, for learning and for reading exactly what is written. But this is a very small part of music. Music is music, like speech to speech. I don't understand nothing about acoustic, about phonology, about grammatic, but just listening, I can learn to speech. Remember one question: why should I study music? This is a good question. Why should I study music? The first answer is for the pleasure of playing yourself. Is a pleasure to play? It's one of the pleasure of the life. The second, it's interest in spending time with music. It's a good way for making something. I have an hour. What I will do? Well, I will play for an hour. That will be a wonderful use of time. There is a therapeutic effect of making music and listening to it through the ongoing cooperation between the two cerebral hemisphere. Through making sense of time, the music has a special way of making sense of time, and this is absolutely therapeutic. There is people, they have a problem in coordination between movement, and when they sing la 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 la, the movement come back again perfectly. There is people that have problem in walking, but with music they will walk better. So the music is really, all the music is therapeutic. And then it's why should you study music? For improving your way of listening to music and understanding it. Because when you play something and you read something and you repeat something, you understand better a structure that you could normally have not good understood. And then making music, you're becoming part of a community of people that is playing. You play this, I play this. Can we play together? Can we go together to this concert? See the other one. So it's really a community in which you will see there is a cooperation between people of 5 years and people of 69 years. They are the same in the music. Or people very rich, people very poor, people that's professor in university, and people that can read the text. In the music, we are a community. I hope this will help you. Bye bye.